Today, I have something truly exciting for all the photographers, videographers, and tech lovers out there. The rumors have been swirling for months, but now the wait is finally over. Canon's next generation mirrorless camera, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III, has been confirmed for release in 2025. And trust me, the details I'm about to share with you are not just your typical speculation. These are leaked specifications and insider confirmations that Canon hasn't made public yet. The kind of information that gives us a first look at how Canon plans to completely reshape the mid-range and even professional camera market. If you've been searching for the ultimate upgrade or waiting for Canon's next big leap in imaging technology, then you'll want to stay tuned. Not only could this save you months of waiting, but it could also save you thousands of dollars if you time your purchase right. So, grab a seat, because what Canon is bringing with the EOS R6 Mark III isn't just an incremental upgrade. It's a redefinition of what we expect from a full-frame mirrorless camera in 2025, a new era of imaging power. The headline revelation is the R6 Mark III's brand new 30.3 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor. At first glance, you might think this is just a bump from previous generations, but the truth is far more revolutionary. Canon hasn't just tweaked the sensor, they've built an entirely new imaging system. This redesigned architecture introduces performance levels previously reserved for ultra-high-end professional cameras that often cost double the price. But what really makes this sensor extraordinary is how it pairs with Canon's latest dual-digic X10 processor enhanced with a dedicated digic accelerator module. To put it simply, this combo is a game-changer. Imagine computational photography so advanced that your camera feels like it's anticipating every decision you're about to make. Autofocus that reacts instantly, noise reduction that feels almost magical, and color science that's so natural you'll barely need to touch your files in post. Think about it this way. If your old camera felt like it was running on dial-up, internet, the R6 Mark III is giving you next-generation fiber speeds. Instant processing, lightning-fast autofocus, and seamless real-time corrections, all inside a compact mirrorless body. Autofocus, powered by artificial intelligence. Now let's talk about the autofocus system, because this is the part of the leak that had even veteran professionals shaking their heads in disbelief. Canon has equipped the R6 Mark III with AI-driven subject recognition and prediction, powered by deep learning technology that seems almost futuristic. This isn't just standard face or eye detection anymore. The system can recognize entire scenes, predict movement patterns, and track subjects with near superhuman accuracy. Picture this. You're photographing a bird in flight. On most cameras, you'd struggle with the autofocus hunting around, and by the time it locks on, the moment is gone. With the R6 Mark III, the AI doesn't just follow the bird, it predicts its trajectory mid-flight, maintaining perfect focus even at erratic speeds. For wildlife, sports, and event photographers, this level of predictive accuracy is going to feel like cheating. It's that good. Revolutionary display and shooting experience. Canon hasn't just stopped with performance under the hood. They've also rethought the viewing and composition experience. The R6 Mark III introduces a 3.22-inch, vari-angle touchscreen with a newly engineered tilt and flip mechanism. Now you might think, well, every mirrorless camera has a flip screen. But this is different. This mechanism has been designed to give photographers and filmmakers total freedom over composition angles, while maintaining perfect brightness and color fidelity even in direct sunlight. If you've ever tried shooting outdoors and found yourself squinting at a washed-out display, you'll know how frustrating it can be. Canon's solution makes those struggles a thing of the past. Whether you're filming a vlog, capturing low-to-the-ground perspectives, or shooting over a crowd, the R6 Mark III ensures you see exactly what you're shooting. No compromises. Video. Features that belong in Hollywood. Now let's get into the part that has filmmakers buzzing: video performance. The Canon EOS R6 Mark III brings features you'd normally associate with cinema cameras priced in the tens of thousands. We're talking about 6K RAW video recording at 60 frames per second. Yes, you heard that right. Canon is putting high-end, cinema-grade recording into the hands of independent creators, YouTubers, and filmmakers at a mid-range price point. On top of that, you get 4K video at 120 frames per second, giving you breathtaking slow-motion capabilities. Imagine capturing water droplets, sports highlights, or creative cinematic sequences with buttery, smooth slow motion that rivals professional Hollywood productions. Combine that with support for C-Log 2 and C-Log 3 color profiles, and you're entering a whole new level of post-production flexibility. Whether you're color grading for cinematic storytelling or commercial projects, the R6 Mark III has you covered. Real-world testing and early impressions. Here's where things get even more interesting. Canon has already been secretly testing production, units in the hands of select professionals. The feedback? Overwhelmingly positive. Wildlife photographers are calling the autofocus scary accurate, while wedding filmmakers are praising the low-light performance as a complete game-changer for event coverage. These aren't just marketing claims, they're authentic reactions from professionals who rely on their gear daily. One filmmaker even reported that the R6 Mark III allowed them to completely rethink their lighting setup because of its unmatched low-light capabilities. Imagine working at high ISO levels with minimal noise and clean detail retention. It's the kind of leap that simplifies workflows and elevates creative possibilities. Release date and availability. So, when can you get your hands on one? Canon has confirmed that the R6 Mark III will launch in 2025, with announcements expected after September. Unlike past launches that suffered from long production delays or supply shortages, Canon is strategically aligning this release with the peak camera buying season. That means the second it's announced, pre-orders will open and units will be available quickly. No waiting around for months like with some previous models. This is a clear signal that Canon's supply chain is ready and they want to make a big splash during the busiest sales period of the year. Pricing strategy. Bold but smart. The pricing is another area where Canon is taking a bold approach. The expected retail price sits between $2,699 and $2,199. For some, this might feel like a stretch, but let's put it into perspective. With specs like 6K RAW, AI-driven autofocus, and pro-level color science, this isn't just competing with mid-range cameras anymore. Canon is aiming directly at the professional hybrid market, blurring the lines between enthusiast gear and full professional bodies. For portrait shooters, sports photographers, or filmmakers on a budget, the R6 Mark III has the potential to replace entire camera setups. It's one body that does it all: photography, video, low-light performance, and advanced autofocus without compromise. Canon's master plan for 2025. What does this all mean in the bigger picture? Canon's R6 Mark III represents more than just another product release. It's part of a broader strategy to collapse the divide between consumer and professional cameras. Instead of forcing users to choose between separate bodies for photo and video, Canon is creating a hybrid that can genuinely do both at a professional level. The message is clear: one camera, one kit, endless possibilities. For content creators, this means less gear to carry, fewer compromises, and more freedom to focus on creativity. For professionals, it signals that Canon is listening to demands for advanced specs without exorbitant prices. And for enthusiasts, it opens doors to professional-grade features without requiring a leap into unaffordable territory. Final thoughts. And next steps, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III is shaping up to be one of the most disruptive camera releases of 2025. With a powerful new sensor, cutting-edge AI autofocus, revolutionary video specs, and smart pricing, it's not just competing with other mirrorless cameras, it's positioning itself as the all-in-one solution for modern creators. Whether you're into wildlife, sports, portrait photography, weddings, or cinematic video, this camera is designed to handle it all. But here's the catch. Demand is going to be sky-high. If you're serious about getting one, you'll need to plan ahead. Research pre-order options with your local dealers, be ready with financing, and act fast when announcements go live. The window between announcement and sellout is going to be extremely